Yes, family. Very happy to be back with you as usual. And I had said that I would share something connected to my mother-in-law, Mummy Eswe. As a matter of fact, I'm going to share a section of the book where I talk about her. But I also say some other things connected with words. So as you see what I am sharing about the power of your words to either help you or harm you, I was writing about it. So I go here, there's a section, and for those of you who have the book, it is page 467. I'm trying to beat the time today. The section is called Our Words Can Act as Wings or Weights. So it says, my stamina and strength over the past 5 years have been directly related to my having chosen to name my experience as a blessing and an adventure. In some ways, it could also be conceived as a test or a trial. Even then, it still remains positive. If I have appeared to be an enigma mystery to some folk, then it may be partly because of the way I have spoken, the words I have chosen to use to describe my adventure with God. Regrettably, many people, some Christians even, do not understand the power of their words. They create their own destiny by their very words. Real faith must speak its dream, must speak what God has declared in the innermost soul. The incongruity for onlookers lies in the faith traveler's declaration of what appears not to be. Hence, as it relates to health matters, some may feel that the runner is trying to hide something under the guise of faith. Our words can become weights when we continually mouth negativity. I cannot but recollect a conversation. I'm moving into the partner with Mummy Eswe. I cannot but recollect a conversation I had with my mother-in-law, Mummy Eswe, when she first became ill and was in the hospital. As I sat by her bed one evening, as visitors came and asked how she was, I realized that she kept emphasizing her ailments. When we were alone, I told her, Mom, when folk ask how you are, tell them, by God's grace, I'm doing well. Mummy Eswe took my words to heart, and to her very last days, family, to her very last days, even when her speech became somewhat impaired, she could still manage to say, oh well. Her very pleasant, peaceful, and serene disposition to the last day of her life on this earth spoke volumes. At her funeral, I was sure to mention that remarkable quality as I paid my tribute to her. Positive words impact our psyches, words we say to ourselves and words others say to us. Also impactful are the negative things we may learn that others have said about us. I'm going on to another aspect here, but it's all connected up because it's all about words. This brings us then to the issue of gossip. I must say that God has so greased me down, as the old people would say, that the gossip which has attended my journey has had little effect on me. What little I have heard has slid off me like water on a duck's back. However, gossip is not an issue to be swept under the carpet. Its potent, malicious, and destructive nature cannot be overstated. In March 2009, on national television on a program called Head On, hosted by Peter Millington, there was an excellent discussion on the issue of gossiping. Indeed, people's lives have been wrecked by untrue, even true, but malicious gossip. When it comes to the issue of gossiping, the Christian of all individuals should lead the way by mature and responsible behavior. All right, just let me skip to this last part here now. Not only do the words of others have the power to affect us, but our own words impact how we perform. Give me 2 minutes here. Many times in our life's experiences, We have to decide whether we will confess negativity or confess or what God has told us to confess. We need to obey God. There is a profound difference between hiding something and taking the position of declaring what God has told you to declare. It is incongruous for me to seek to hide something and yet be on such a bold marathon run, which has taken me to share in over by now 40 places. I have shared that God told me that I would go through the valley of the shadow of death standing up. I declared from the outset that God said, it is done while it is being done. It is fait accompli in the spiritual realm, even if the answer is not manifested in the physical realm. All right, let me skip. I want to share this really powerful quotation here now, where this writer says, I saw that if we do not feel the immediate answers to our prayers, we should hold fast our faith and not allow distrust to come in, for that will separate us from God. If our faith wavers, we shall receive nothing from Him. Our confidence in God should be strong, and when we need it most, the blessing will fall upon us like a shower of rain. So that's 467 and 468 in the publication. All right, my time has gone. Thank you for giving me the few little minutes. I appreciate it. You coming back though? All right, I'll be looking to see you. God bless you. I want to say what I've shared there is very, very deep. And we need to understand how our words impact us. And even the words we say to others and about them. Words have a way of rebounding, so we have to be very careful. God bless you, and I'll pick up with you very soon again.